Hi, and welcome back to I'm a Happy Enchilada, and thanks for tuning us in. I'm Don Culver, and I'll be your host. Come join us today as we take a deep dive into episode 224, How to Be True to Yourself. Now, I believe that if there was a way to find out, I'm sure we would find that a large percentage of people have engaged in BSing themselves in an effort to avoid having to take responsibility in their minds for things they have done, things gone wrong, lying, cheating, or in some way been in the wrong and need to say, I did it and I'm sorry, and make amends, instead of trying to blame it on someone else or something else, or tell themselves that it wasn't their fault. So, if we're willing to lie to ourselves about things instead of taking responsibility and feeling those feelings that go along with a sincere apology, we are doing ourselves and others a great disservice and hurting our own self-esteem and reputation in the process. Now, here's a great overview of being true to yourself. Check this out. To be true to yourself, focus on self-awareness by honestly examining your thoughts, feelings, and values. Express yourself openly, set boundaries, prioritize self-care, and avoid comparing yourself to others. Essentially, living in alignment with your authentic self by making decisions based on what feels right to you, not just what others expect. And here's something to think about. If you're living true to yourself, you feel confident in your identity and you are pursuing goals that you know will lead you to your own happiness. I hope you feel that way. And here's a great question. How do I start being true to myself? Well, first, take responsibility for your actions and reactions. Next, respect your feelings. Then be honest with yourself. Make brave decisions patiently. Deprioritize pleasing people and make time for play. That's a great way to get started on this. And after you've had some time to work on those, check out these ways to become your true self. Starting with, observe yourself with curiosity, especially in the moments when you switch into autopilot mode. Next, write in a journal. Put yourself in an uncomfortable situation. So, how many of you are willing to try that one? Ooh, hang with people. Spend time alone. Reflect. Remember the time when everything went well and you felt awesome. And my favorite, what comes easily and naturally to you? Oh man, I think we're on to something here. Are you feeling it too? Woo! Next, how can I be truthful to myself? Well, be honest with yourself with what you know and what you don't know. And don't try to justify or rationalize things that don't make sense. Seek feedback from others who know you well and are honest with you. Sometimes we have blind spots or biases that prevent us from seeing ourselves clearly, right? And how do I activate my true self? Well, removing yourself from your daily environment and immersing in the natural world. Well, that's one of the most effective ways of finding your true self and bringing healing to your body and to your mind. Now, here are some great ways to cultivate genuine self-love in your life. First, treat yourself like you would a friend. Next, maintain a self-care practice. Take note of the things you like about yourself. Remember that you are not your thoughts. Ooh, I like that. And reparent your inner child, super important. Get curious about yourself. Remember that all things pass, and set and strive for goals. So, learning to be true to yourself could be the most important part of propelling your life forward towards the life you're dreaming about. Take it seriously and be consistent and especially patient. Well, that's all I've got. So until next time, God bless and be a happy enchilada. Bye.